Get back to this
EA
game.
Sports. The Eagle.
You put this nigga in training, bro. So these niggas don't give me that force winds and nothing like that. But I'm sweating. Goodness gracious. I'm sweaty. All right, let's get this shit going.
I'm sweating, eating my spaghetti. Yeah, bro, I just sounded crazy. What the hell?
Why don't you my play ball? They talking about favorite team. That's why that shit throwing me the fuck off. Hmm. Too close to the TV. My fucking neck be hurting and shit. I need to get in the game with chairs. Yeah, I just put the stream up, bro. But I do my training real quick. I just drafted this 300-pound quarterback, bro, and I wanna play with him. Hey, Shia. All right, tight end, catch, wide receiver, catch. Heavy set. There's another one I could do, heavy set. Down play sheet. I don't want to go with down play sheet. I lost my 5-point recognition. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm gonna leave my play sheet. All right, let's go. All right, finish this training before, bro. Fuck around. Try to get this force win. Isaiah Pacheco hurt. He got hip issues. What the fuck? Man, how the fuck I do a sim and these niggas is hurt like this? What the fuck? What type of game is this?
Yeah, I hear.
Yeah.
What's the what?
None.
You don't hear me?
Yeah, man, chillin', bro.
Not you, bro.
Oh.
You know what the what? You hear me? You. What's the what?
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Green Bay. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
26-yard line.
Go, cut! By 20! Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Yo. Hello?
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Like 20. Now, Goff. Going for it all. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play there for the Lions. 53 yards.
First down.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The catch is made. This is Tucker Pratt. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
First and 10. Here's Pacheco. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolves.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go, shot. Bronco 80.
Back to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Cougar Knights ready.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
He'll get this out wide. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's in! Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. His first touchdown of the new
I finally did a Lambeau leap.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. Second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Williams in motion. Receiver in motion, headed left. On second down, it's Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Now a 3rd and 2. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs.
Taken down at the 41. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. A run here with the rookie from Washington. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
Just a great effort by the back. I mean, just the ability to keep your legs moving to make sure he had enough to pick up the first down. He's able to move the chain by a few, and just a great call, great execution, especially given the circumstances.
Good shit, baby.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey. Gotta be locked. Hurt, hurt.
The drive begins with a run by Checker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain there of 27 yards.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Bronco 80.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll find finds Woods. That one is caught. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's another
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Get up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's Pacheco. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
18, go.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end.
Hey, LeBron James.
And hold on to that football, young man.
LeBron James.
First NFL touchdown.
First NFL touchdown.
The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Going up top. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Now, faking the give. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Green Bay first down.
45-yard line.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
4 yards. That's good for a Packers first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Packers.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down as we hit a 2-minute warning here in this first half. They face second down and 7.
Back. Gravity Lions. Go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. The Lions called their first timeout and talk things over before third down.
Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he's into the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Hey. Here.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Now it's 2nd and 1. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. 2nd and a yard. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Yeah, and he'll take this one in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. No problem there on the extra point, and the Lions will even this score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Pioneer! Get it! Viking 18!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. Look at the
Bro, you did that, not me, bro. You did that, not me, bro. You changed your defense. I ain't changed your defense. I ain't do nothing, bro. Oh, I ain't do nothing, bro. You changed your defense, bro. I did a motion, bro. That's all I did. All I did was a motion, bro. Yeah, man was motioned on my man. He was D'ing that man, and he motioned. That's all I did was a motion, bro. It's a design. Exactly, because your dude thought he was supposed to D my D. My D. He's supposed to be on my man, but he lost. He was D'ing the wrong man.
After the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Forced out left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Big play after big play to start this drive. 30.
Oh, yeah, big boy stat. I like this.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Let's go for it. I like this, bro. It's the dish. I like this.
Disappointed there after giving up the first down. The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. Officially, a 20.
We ain't going for no more, man. We're gonna take the weed and lead the money. How you gonna take the weed and lead the money, bro?
Down to 4. So we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. Ready.
And he'll be forced out of bounds. A very short gain.
Out of bounds at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Ready.
That one reeled in by Golden.
That boy nice, fat boy nice with it.
And bring up 3rd down.
Gain of 5.
That's third down.
Call their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Here we go.
See, that's you switching. That's not me switching. That's you switching.
This one's broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
I know, bro. I know, bro. I'm just letting the clock run. It's already delayed a game. It's already delayed a game. I'm trying to get an encroachment real quick. I'm trying to see if I can get you offsides.
They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense. Stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On comes the Packers.
Nah, man, I got a stat game, bro. I got 4 touchdowns with this QB right here. I'm trying to get there. Come on, man. Don't get this man. Don't let him make no yards.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
You might as well go on and do it, bro. You know you about to cuff the ball up. Them runs don't work on Green Bay, bro. Them first half runs, bro, they ain't going nowhere, bro. I'm telling you. It was all look.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
I told y'all niggas to slant inside. I told y'all niggas to slant inside. I know he want to go inside. He can't go to the outside.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And they're going to work this down inside the 40.
This nigga say it's some good shit. Every play he runs somebody left to right before he run the ball. Heck no.
Those cases we're having high-end speed in the backfield.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. It's motion. That's all I'm saying, bro. It's motion, bro.
You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Wow, nigga. Where you from? Where you from? Texas, bro? It's not even Texas or Georgia.
For first down and 10.
See how I knew it was Texas. Shout out to my Texas boys. Oh, we coming in. Get. Oh. You gonna phone with the next? Coach, put another running back in the game. You gonna phone with the next?
How many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike? But unfortunately, it
You ain't built to tear the rock like that.
enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Now this time they'll look to throw.
Come on, man. Somebody get down there.
Screen going to be set up for David.
He took the running back out the game, coach. He took that running back out the game.
Inside the 25-yard line.
He went on the screen pass. He used
The right play call. The screen goes for
I see you got a new quarterback, bro.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
I'm trying to call a timeout, man. What the fuck?
First of their timeouts.
Them like 3 streaks going up to the right side. 3 streaks. I said, nah.
Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
He too small. He too small.
And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch.
Come on, good shit, baby. Good shit, baby. Take the weed, lead the money. Take the lead, weed, lead the money. Might as well get 1 point. Might as well get closer, bro. Next touchdown, do a 2-point conversion. Oh, he's about it.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd time.
Man, you might as well kick the 3, bro. The universe is telling you, don't do it, bro.
4th down is looming.
We know this by RPO. Here we go. Bro, how you thought that was gonna work, bro? I told you I knew he was calling RPO, bro. I told you I knew he was calling. I told you to kick the field goal, man. Now you know this playoff football, bro.
And the key for any defense defending it is everybody has to do their job.
If you say so.
In this case, it's a give read. The running back gets the ball, and the defense makes a great stop on 4th down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
Ooh, that was close. Pass interference.
We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Man.
On the ground to start.
Ooh, gone. Oh, I was gone. I was too slippery. My fingers was too slippery.
Ball on the 27. Here's
Turn it back.
2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Turn it back.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Turn it back.
7-yard line.
Warriors 70. Scoop.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That complete to Jacobs. He'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them
Oh,
another
shut
1st
down.
down.
And the Packers
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone.
Why y'all so close? Y'all real close to the line of scrimmage.
And a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
A run up the middle with Pacheco.
Oh, baby, I almost got there. Good shit, baby. Let's go on and end this quarter real quick. Here's the next quarter.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Why got this brand instead of used
Second and 5.
Hey, check that. Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
Here's Pacheco. He gets the
That's my fault, bro. I had the hard trigger, bro. I pressed the hard trigger too early,
pretty
bro.
quickly. He'll get back to the line.
About that life.
And that's it.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Okay, ready?
Here now, 3rd and 5.
18, ready.
Back to throw.
Oh, baby. Come on now.
Lined up incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown.
I think I got hit. I don't know what happened, bro. That shit was stupid, I know.
So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions.
Oh, bro, ain't got no timeouts left.
This 4th down is looming.
Oh, sucking now.
Come on. Sit. Back row 80. 19 tight.
Trying to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. Packers set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, you missed that whole bag.
I promise you, that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to There was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Williams in motion. They'll try to set up the screen here.
Good low tackle. Good low tackle.
Football holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Damn, cause we seen that shit coming too, bro. Oh man, bro, I got that bitch lucky.
Looks like he's gonna have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
A gain of 9 yards.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs.
Bro, he gonna fumble that ball.
Finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down. Like, I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
Ooh! Mississippi burning.
Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. This the most cheese Mongolian shit I've seen.
But eyeball, he is shy of it, and they say it's 4th and inches. They'll go with the sneak.
He ain't get it. He ain't get it.
He's gonna have the Lions first down.
Yeah. Oh, he got it. Fuck.
That'll keep the drive alive.
Mike, I think the way we've seen the NFL going these past couple years is I think all these quarterbacks...
Something told me I should have went for it on 4th and 2. This nigga took the whole clock, the whole quarter.
Quarterback sneak. Hey, coach, put the game on my shoulders.
Let me get that pick, bro. Let's end this game real quick, bro. Let me get that pick.
Down, and that's exactly what they did.
This bitch got coach.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Here comes 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Now a stoppage.
Now, how you gonna get hurt? He should have fumbled the ball if he got hurt.
That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. He'll drop the throw.
Oh man, bro. Come on, guys. We right there, fellas. We right there, fellas.
Inside the 20-yard line.
Excuse me, son. I'm about to beat this man down. Quick.
They are on another first down.
Hello. Hello.
First down, Detroit.
Close the door, Say. Close the door.
Man in motion, heading left. A run with
Man, what the hell?
and the Lions are going to go first and goal inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Because 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Here we go. First and goal.
Let's go. Viking 18.
They'll throw out of the gun. Rolling right.
What the heck?
This is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good.
They let that nigga wide open in there.
3 here in the late stages of the game.
All right, so let's get down this field. We got one timeout left.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, sit down. Wait. Hold on, man. Hold on, wait. This is my last 30 seconds, but don't come ask me fixing this right now. Shh, be quiet, son.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Hey, relax.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
No. Oh, I thought that was an interception.
Coming back for the ball on the
I
complete
mean, shook.
18 yards.
I was shook, son.
It's a first down.
I was shook, son.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now.
70 Timberwolves.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike,
Hey, relax. Sit down, everybody. Sit down.
This
Everybody sit
offense
down.
has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here's second down.
He gone.
He'll get this out to the
Shit.
right. And he's going to be
Shit, I ain't gonna do that.
for a pickup of about 5. Packers going to use their final timeout now. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
Hey, be quiet, y'all. Y'all tripping too much now.
It's third and 4.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
So anytime you find yourself in third and long, it's hard to really be unpredictable as a play caller because the defense knows it's most likely going to be a pass. They understand where the down and distance markers are, and there's really nowhere for him to go with the ball, and he has to throw it away.
So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to potentially send us to overtime.
Oh! Whoa, I thought I might have missed that bitch. I was tired, nigga. I thought I was winning the game. I thought I was going to win the game.
Certainly bound for overtime. Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. The return starts at the 13. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be
Good defense, baby boy.
And we're likely down to a final snap.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can
Saints
make
side got
the
that
big
tablet,
play
man.
to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Here we go. One final play. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Davis. And this will be a Lions 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now, a give to Davis. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just
I don't know why overtime 4 minutes for.
turn around, hand the ball to your back.
The quarter is a 7 minutes. It's supposed to be 7-minute overtime quarter.
Fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate.
Yeah, bro, I don't know what the fuck.
On the ground once more, it's Davis. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Packers' 27-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. They'll go again with
Give me the ball. That's my fumble. Man, bro, that ball finally came out, bro.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw.
These niggas right there letting this man do this.
This sets up 1st and goal.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Packers' 7-yard line.
They'll go with him again. And this one blown up. Good serve and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. And with just 2 seconds remaining, the timeout is called here in OT.
It's crazy, right? They're not going to let me get the ball back at 9, bro.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to get a leg up in the OT. This kick is good. He knocks it through. So a win for the visitors, the Lions.
Good game, man. Good game, man.
They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go, go. Uh-oh.